Okay, hello everyone, Cameroon on tomorrow's night, 9 p.m. in Montpellier. We are here with the coach of Canada, Kenneth Hainamona, and player number 11, Desiree Scott. Thanks, you're coming. Before starting the press conference, please make sure your mobile phone has already downloaded Interplify app to get translation. Translation will be in English, either French, for today's press conference. So you can find and select languages via this app on your mobile. So let's start. If you have a question, please raise your hand with the microphone. Once you get the microphone, please say which language you would like to speak. Then introduce yourself, then ask question. Telling language you speak in advance is very important for translation, so please don't forget it. Thank you. So let's start. Who's the first? Yes, the lady in the front, please. A microphone is coming.
Thank you. English, I'm Laura Dyken from TSN. For Desiree, I know this is your third World Cup, and there are 14 players on the team who will be making their World Cup debut tomorrow. What's the advice that you're giving to some of these rookies?
Yeah, it's my third World Cup. It's incredible to be here. Very excited to get started. For the new ones this is their first World Cup, I think just to go out there and relish the moment, take it all in, make sure you're embracing it, but just knowing that it's not going to be perfect day one and throughout the entire tournament, and knowing that everyone on the team has their backs, and just to go out there and bring what they can bring.
Thank you. Who's next? Yes, gentleman in the middle, please.
Desiree, what's the build-up been like? Is it? I know it's been a long camp, and being in Spain and being here, I guess. What's the anticipation been like to just try and get on the field?
The training camp has been long, but it's been an incredible, bout of training for us. I think we've been building on connections, partnerships on the field, and luckily we like each other and we haven't got sick of each other, and that's something I think is great about this team, is our connection, and it's been an awesome lead up, an awesome build up. We're excited to be here in France and ready to get going.
This is a quick reminder. Please mention which language you will ask, and then introduce by yourself, and then ask questions. Thank you very much. Okay, next. Yes?
Neil Davidson from the Canadian Press for Kenneth. Kenneth, how have you been able to scout Cameroon, and what have you learned?
Well, I think it's easier to scout these days than it was 10 years ago. There's some available footage that you can get access to. Some of it is of high quality, and some of it you have to be really close to the screen to see who is actually on the ball and who isn't. Or maybe I need some glasses, I don't know. So what we've seen is definitely a very skillful team. They got some very, very fast players, midfielders who can play, and a physical team. So it's gonna be a battle, and we're looking forward to it. Like, we're not stepping down for battles. Most people know that. So it's gonna be a great battle and a great match.
Okay, let's have the next questions. Yes, lady in front, please.
English again. If you both want to weigh in it, is it difficult to prepare? I know this is the first time you're playing Cameroon. Is it difficult to prepare for a team that you don't know very much about?
No, I think that's the beauty of the World Cup, isn't it? Like, if you play your neighbors every single day, it's getting boring. If you're playing like the world, it's very different. And I'd rather be preparing for someone I know very little of than not being here at all. And that is the beauty of this. It's a World Cup. It's not a regional cup. It's a World Cup. And we are playing an African team, then we're playing the Oceania Championship, and then the European Championship. You know what? That's going to be 3 fantastic matches. So, no, I'm definitely, I'm not sorry to play someone that we are not used to play. It's just a small gift.
Yeah, for me, echoing that, we always want a challenge as athletes, and I think this team is a team that grows through a tournament, different opponents. We like to see what they can bring to us and how we can adapt to that. So it's an exciting time and one game that we're not going to be taking lightly.
This question will be in English. Harjit Johal, Equalizer Soccer. Desiree, how much have you seen women's football since from your first World Cup to where we are now progress with the skill level and the endurance and the fitness of the athletes?
Yeah, from my first World Cup in 2011 to now, I think the game and the gap, and it's just decreased. You know, every country is bringing something to the pitch. A tournament like this is special. You never know what to expect. Every game, anyone can win on any given day, and I think that's changed over the years. I think you see the quality on the pitch is incredible from every team that you're seeing out there. Fitness level, you know, we're pushing ourselves every day in training to get fitter, faster, stronger, and I think every team is looking to do that. So every game is a challenge, and the quality is just right up there through every match.
So who's next? Yes, gentleman in the middle, please.
Thanks, Neil Davidson from the Canadian Press again. Desiree, you're no stranger to World Cups, but once you get here, you're kind of in the FIFA bubble until the games start. Is there a moment when you kind of feel it's on when you get here? Was it when you got here? Is it sitting here now? Will it be tomorrow?
Yeah, I think leaving Spain in our training camp and, you know, getting on the bus and heading to France, I think it started to become real. You know, we're here in Montpellier, we're seeing all the signage, we're here at the stadium. I think now it's starting to tick away and recognize where we are and what we're here to do. And yeah, it's match day -1, so we got a game tomorrow, and I think it's very real now for us.
Yes, gentleman in the middle, please.
Thanks. This is for Desiree. Derek Van Dies from Post Media. Desiree, just want to ask you about the difference in the pressures of playing at home as opposed to playing now, because you guys aren't afraid to say that this is the best team Canada may have put on the field. How do those pressures differ?
I think the pressure's changed a little. Just it's now pressure we're putting on ourselves. You know, we're in this bubble. We're in France. We're not in that scrutiny of hosting the Canadian, being the Canadian, you know, ones that are leading the tournament. I think it's not there. I think we're allowed to just take a breath, focus on what we want to do on the field, and it's more just so the pressure we're putting on ourselves to perform rather than the outside factors of family, friends, press. Just, yeah, we're able to take a bit of a breath here, and I think we're ready for it.
Any other questions? Yes, microphone is coming. Yes.
Coach, what's been your message to the team, the players, going into this opening match?
Well, it's a little bit like Desiree is saying, right? It's about enjoying being here. Being from Denmark, I've said this numerous times, like being from Denmark, I know what it's like not to qualify, or I know some of the players, like very good players in Denmark who are not here, and what it feels like. And if you're like too nervous about tomorrow, you need to change that to excitement, right? Because it's about being here, living the moment. We play friendlies, and we do like playing friendlies, but it's so different to play like World Cups or Olympics where you know you don't get this moment back. So that could be a pressure, but it could also be a blessing and an excitement. So hopefully we'll bring that, enjoying the moments that we do have on the pitches, with a crowd that supports us. We know that we got the backup from back home, all that stuff, right? So that's very important for us, and it's important for me that the players are enjoying every single moment of it. Not saying that this is going to be a walk in the park at all. It's enjoying the tackles, the runs, the taste of blood in mouth when you're actually, you know, working hard. That's a part of the enjoyment as well.
Yes.
And then part two for Desi. We talked about, of course, that home crowd, that send-off match. What's your message back home to all of Canada and to Winnipeg?
Big city, yes. I think that send-off match is so important for us to just feel our fans' energy, feel their support, see that sea of red who's supporting us from afar. I think for the fans, just watch out, continue to support us. We feel it, we definitely feel the energy, and we appreciate the support, and I know that we're out here striving for greatness, and we want to bring that trophy back home, so keep supporting us and follow along.
Any other questions? Okay. Okay, so we'd like to close the pre-match press conference for Team Canada. Thank you for coming. All the best for tomorrow.